Grace and peace. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. All right. What it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Once again, thank you for choosing you. All right. I will be announcing the winners. Please contact me. All right. Please let me know if you are allergic to anything. Okay. I will not chase you. Okay. If I do not hear from you in 3 days, I will announce another winner to take your place. All right. I have already set my team. I am the voice of the voiceless. Talk to me, spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's clear the energy. All right. Let's see what we're going to get today. Excuse me. All right. Integrity is the new black. Integrity is the new black. Integrity means having your action match your values. You have to walk it like you talk it, basically. Most of the time, integrity takes a lot of not doing stuff, not smacking people, not yelling at people, not talking shit, not stealing stuff, not lying, not littering, and not eating your roommate's last gluten-free, soy-free, vegan piece of roll. When the temptation is strong to do the bad thing, sometimes it helps to write down the good thing and put it in your back pocket. It's hard to justify smacking someone when you have your ass pressed up against the word compassion. Basically, stop taking your anger out on people. Hurt people, hurt people. Broken crayon, still color. You having a messed up day? Don't take it out on somebody else, okay? You need to pause, walk away, collect your thoughts. Integrity is the new black. Because switch roles for a minute. How would you feel if someone did that to you? You would be highly offended. You would be highly upset. You'd be asking people to bail you out of jail. Okay? A lot of people forget where they came from. A lot of people forget where you started. A lot of people forget, man. No one's perfect. A lot of people forget you have problems too. You just got to learn to handle it differently. Okay? Can I get an animal? Spirit animal card. Blue Jay, intuition. Start using your intuition. Energy don't lie, people do. If you feel it coming, avoid that person. If you already know that person is a bunghole, avoid that person. If you know this person is a energy vampire, avoid that person. Okay, there's ways to go around a mountain. You don't always have to go through it. You can go over it or around it or under it. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. When you find a situation that doesn't suit you anymore, that means you completed that cycle. You mastered it. Okay? All right. Let's get into it. What is the angel number? Spirit, one angel number for them. One angel number. Thank you. 777. Co-create. 26 letters in the American alphabet. If A don't work, you have 25 more to go. Did I say 27? It's 26 letters in the alphabet. My apology. Okay? If A don't work, you got 25 more letters to go. When with your energy in perfect harmony with the divine, each thought, feelings, and action weaves a tapestry of reality and blissful partnerships with the universe. By anchoring in the heart center, the cosmic flow, infuse your life with love, light, and wonder. Everything is working in your favor. You have to co-create. You have to say integrity is the new black. Okay? You have to reroute yourself. You have to rejuvenate, balance. All right? You have to use your intuition. All right? Things are working in your favor, but you will be tested. Okay? And when you get tested is most difficult times. That's how you know you're being tested. That's how you know you're close to your breakthrough. That's when you want to choke a hole. Okay? Okay, what is the message from the higher self? Let your true colors show, so your tribe knows how to find you. Your tribe is on a different frequency. So if you're hanging around people that's beneath you, you're not going to attract. Like your soulmate, your lover, you have to give that to you. So you give off a frequency. You give off a smell. They will find you, a vibration. So let your true colors show. Stop dimming your light for others. Like I said, if you know somebody that's a bunghole, you don't have to entertain that clown. You're not part of their circus. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. If you're having a bad day, you know what I'm saying? You know that person is a bunghole. Avoid that person. Be the better person. Hurt people, hurt people. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. You are meant for greatness. You are meant to be that king, that queen. It's time to rule, to step into that leadership. Stop putting yourself in a box. You're not meant to be in a box. You're not meant to fit in. You always meant to be different. Okay? When spiritual people, like I said, get hurt, especially ones that's bullies, they quick to throw rocks at glass houses because their ego got hurt. They couldn't face the truth. And then they said stuff that wasn't justified. And they're going to come back towards that person. That's why it's better to be healed. Even though you're broken, you can still color. All right, Spirit, let's get into the message. Woo. At the bottom of the deck, spread your wings and fly away. Live to see another day. This is what I'm hearing. Live to see another day. Choose your battles. Clarity of belief. Baby, you can back up facts, but you cannot back up opinions. So when people get up in your face, ask them to back the fact up. Don't nobody care about your opinion. Everybody got their own sad story. You know what I'm saying? When they want to get up your face and do a debate or battle, tell them to back up the facts. Okay? Suffering in silence. This is what I'm saying. You are, for some are chosen ones. I broke that down, and some are divine beings. You're going to suffer in silence because you took the road less traveled. Change your focus. Once again, you know what you are. People judge you by the words that's coming out of your mouth. Prove them wrong. Walk away. It's not saying you weak, but stop wasting your precious time, because majority of the time, people get off on that. People like to be in a debate. People like to be seen because they're bullies, okay? Because you bruise their ego. So they say something to take it off of them. That's what they do. That's how they work. When you react to it a different way, that's how you know you mastered it, okay? For example, people's always talking about my eyes, or people are talking about the way I pronounce my words, or I make up stuff. It doesn't bother me. I became friends with that. I heard that all my life. Come up with something new. This is what I'm saying. That's how you master it. They do the same stuff. Or they throw rocks at your glass houses spiritually. They spiritually attack you. Why? Because they are bully. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe in karma, but baby, karma do come back on you. You're going through a tower moment. You have to go through that. Sometimes God will let you go through that to show that person that's throwing rocks at glass houses, God got their hand on you. Your God is stronger than their God. God also, sometimes God see a David in you. That's why he put a Goliath in your way. To show a person who you are. Once again, a chosen one is God's warrior, God's mouthpiece. You represent God. All right? You're going through a disruption. Okay? You feel like you're going Lulu. You're going to Lulu. Spirit is saying this tower moment is not a bad tower moment. It's to make you. All right? Why is to choose your battles here? Choose your battles. Okay? Once again, turn the other cheek. Ain't this cheek. Turn the other cheek is walking away. Or turn around and walk backwards. You never face your enemy. You turn around and face them walking backwards. You're going to win. Choose your battle. Sometimes Spirit says, sit down, I got this. Okay? Every battle is not yours. Alright? Jehovah Shabbat. What is the clarity of belief about? Alright? You're starting to walk away. Once again, you're starting to walk away from that stuff. Because you're seeing that it's beneath you. It's a waste of time. They get off on that. That's what they like. They're not going to change. It's time for you. You change. They're not going to change. People say, you know, I'm different. No, they're not. They're the same, and you're starting to see that. All right? Suffering in silence because you feel like, once again, you misunderstood. Basically, people understand, overstand, understand more than they let you know. Just because they're not saying what you want them to say, that means you need to tell yourself. You need validation. All right? Suffering in silence because you're stepping into balance. Okay? You're going through a spiritual awakening. All right? You always the giver. And you notice there's always takers around givers. So you learning to stop entertaining those takers and start moving in where people do a fair energy exchange. And you suffering in silence because you're saying, I'm always doing for people. People never do for me. This is a lesson. Stop hanging around takers. Because that's all they want to do is take. Okay? That's all they do. So Spirit is saying you're evolving, you're changing, you're walking away from that. You're moving into victory. You're moving into people that you are connecting to, your tribe, because of your frequency, your smell. All right? Love is coming to you because you're starting to love you. You're starting to appreciate love you. You're starting to respect yourself with self-love, self-worth, self-respect. Because you're tired of the moochers. They bottom feeders. They peasants. That's all they do is take. You're starting to get tired of it. Okay? You're starting to change your focus on things that's pouring into you as you pour into them. Why is this change of focus here, Spirit? You're starting to see their jealousy. You're starting to see it. You're starting to see people for who they truly are. All right? And yes, you're sad about it. Because some people have love for. They were your family. All right? They take it from you. You drain it. Your body needs to be rested. You need tired. You need rest because you're tired, So you are getting balanced, okay? You are getting ready to get the limelight put on you. So you're being prepared for the next lesson. And Spirit said you need to rest because you're going to need all your energy, okay? You are stepping in. Like I said, Mother Earth is having birthing pains. You are getting ready to start birthing you, okay? Birthing new gifts. And it's disruption, okay? It's disrupting you, okay? Things have to fall away. You have to decrease the increase. And everybody's not going to get the memo. Everybody's not going to get the invitation. Everybody's not going to get the RSVP. Okay? Sometimes your team uses enemies because enemies bumping their gums about one little person. All these people against one little person. That should tell you how valuable you are. So all these people are coming to see what's with this person. And then some people turn on the other person. They be like, girl, boy, boo. Ain't nothing wrong with her. You just hurt because she called you out or he called you out. Your feelings hurt. God will use your enemies as your footstool to open doors for you. God will use your enemies to introduce you to the right people. Once again, integrity is the new black. Learn to walk away. Learn to pick your battles. I sing you peace, love, and light. Now, congratulations for the winners. Inner Fire. You go by Inner Fire. Gypsy Sea Witch. And RHM. RHM. Inner Fire and Gypsy Sea Witch. Contact me, please. Congratulations.